Hello programmers, welcome to my YouTube channel Tkinter Projects. So in this video I will show you the helmet and license plate recognition using Python. So let's start the explanation video in which I will explain the whole project.
So first of all, this is machine learning. This is artificial intelligence. Okay. Even if I ask you, right, in your previous exam, did you got 100% score in your exam? 100% score in all the subjects? No, obviously no, right? Maybe in some paper you have got 80%, some paper of you have got 70%, some of 90%, right? So you have not achieved 100% score in your previous exam, right? So if you are a human being and you are not able to achieve 100% accuracy, then how you can expect that some machine learning algorithm or some kind of code which have developed by someone will be achieve 100% accuracy, right? That is not possible, right? And even this is the AI in this field, it is eventually not possible. This is not kind of something which can be achieved. Even chat gpt is there, right? Which that tool we where some list of the hundreds of people who have developed that chat gpt, right? Even that is not even 100% accurate. That is also do mistakes, right? So if you want 100% accuracy, then you have to increase your budget 100 times. Okay, then we can achieve the 100% accuracy, because we have to include the experts, the machine learning experts, or the we have to give our project to a company who actually work on machine learning things. Okay, so that is not feasible. Okay, so whatever accuracy we have given, that is also best, or whatever best we can do, we have done that. Okay, so it is not like it will not give you 100% accuracy. Whatever accuracy is there, that is the final one. Okay, so this is the first thing. And the second thing which you are saying ki whether I'll go question by question. Okay, so what is your question? If motorcycle contains two people, it will detect the both person or not. See how is process is happening. I'll tell you. Okay, suppose uh, suppose this is a test data. Okay, suppose this is the image. Okay, so how exactly process this algorithm is working? Okay, suppose this is the image. Okay, first of all, what system will do? First, algorithm apply YOLO algorithm will YOLO V5. Okay, we have utilized YOLO V5 algorithm. So what YOLO V5 algorithm first do? First, it will crop the rider. It will first detect the rider from the input frame. Suppose this was our input frame. Okay, so this is the rider ROE, area of interest. Okay, so first it will detect this. Okay, and after that, then it will detect the helmet status. It will then again make the prediction, and it will check the helmet status. Okay, for this one. If helmet is there, then system will take it ki, yeah, helmet is there, and it will not do anything. Okay, if it is not there, then it will do further operation. Then it will further look for license plate. Okay, and if after license plate recognition, even helmet status, rider status, person status, for every purpose we have used YOLO algorithm only. Okay, and after detecting license plate, if license plate detected, then that license plate will go to API. We have used ALPR API. The ALPR API is there. If you Google it, ALPR license plate do Google. So this is the plate recognition API which we have used to recognize the plate number. So if you upload the any image now, so it will give you this kind of number. Then system will extract the number plate number from the license plate, and we are storing into database. Okay, so this was your proposed system which was working. Okay, and for the counting, people counting, I have given you extra thing, kind of a bonus kind of thing, which is what it will do. It will just detect the number of person. Okay, it is not going to do ki detect the helmet status for everyone. No, it will just detect the number of person, or might be it will something not sometime not detect. Because see what happened in machine learning algorithm. Suppose this is the a small kid which is sitting in just front of that rider. Okay, sometimes it is system is not able to detect that, because this is very noisy image. If you observe the image, there is a car behind that rider. There is a one more lady in the front of that rider. So this is very noisy image. Even bag is there, right? So it's difficult for algorithm to recognize such thing. Okay, but still it sometimes detect properly, sometimes not, because be depend upon the quality of image. Okay, basically this quality is very poor quality. Okay, this is not kind of a very good quality. That's why algorithm is not able to detect sometimes. So this is the first one. And difference between, see, your the difference between YOLO V5, YOLO V4 or YOLO V3 is nothing but the architecture difference. Some of the algorithms having suppose 256 convolutional layer, kind of, I'm just giving example, you have to do research how many layers and whatever the difference between. And YOLO V3 and YOLO V4, that is built on TensorFlow, and that is weight file is very huge. And V5 that is built on PyTorch, and the weight file, the generated weight file is very less in size. Okay, so we have utilized YOLO V5. And what is the algorithm used? Image processing is also same, YOLO V5. When image processing algorithm applied data set, see how a algorithm calculate the accuracy. Basically, see, when we train the algorithm, suppose this is the algorithm, okay, and this is the data set, okay. First, we divide data set into two part: training part, testing part. And then what we do, we pass training data to our algorithm. Suppose we have utilized your algorithm, okay. So then we will pass training data. Then algorithm will do training and understand the pattern, okay. And then we pass the testing data to our algorithm. Then algorithm will make prediction, okay, key on testing data. And whatever testing data prediction is there, we will compare that testing data prediction with the actual prediction, and then we will calculate the accuracy. That way accuracy will calculate it, okay. And whatever data we are passing, suppose we are passing these images, okay. So this is the live prediction. In the live prediction, accuracy will not get calculated, okay. Accuracy will calculated only this way, okay. So in our model, if you go to this run folder, okay, there is a one run folder is there, okay. So this is the all machine YOLO v5 code. And if you go to train folder and final model, okay, so here all the accuracy is available, okay. So if you want to check the conclusion matrix, so you can take this conclusion matrix. This is the loss score, okay. This is the some other parameters of uh, classes, okay. So this is the precision, okay. So we have achieved all, you can see this is the accuracy. Precision, that means accuracy. So we have achieved almost 80 to 90% accuracy, okay, in testing data, not real time data, okay. So real time data is different, testing data is different, okay. When you do study in your college during the lecture or studying, that is training, okay. But you come when you sit for the exam, that time any question can come, okay. So sometimes you may able to answer it, and sometimes you not, right? So that is the same scenario for algorithm. How data set it trained. Just I have told you, okay. So if you want more understanding on this, so what you can do, just open YouTube, okay, and search key how to train YOLO V5 on custom data. You will get a huge number of resources is there, okay. So I have followed this one, so you can check and understand this, okay. There is very lots of videos is available, okay. So you can refer to how to train algorithm based on time period. Will not vary the algorithm. The image quality, the image data, noisy data, that affect the accuracy. In actually in real time, it does not calculate the accuracy. It just predict, will just make the prediction. No, for this, if you want to implement this thing, you have to pay extra. How to make the complete process for how much time? It depend. The time processing, the process will take the time. It's depend upon your laptop performance and laptop configuration. Mm, time violation. See, for still this is also depend upon your laptop configuration. Okay, and for if you want to check where the code is applied, if you open the folder structure, see this is your the folder structure. So if you go to this traffic rule detector and traffic rule detector image, this is for video purpose where we have applied the YOLO algorithm. And for bottom one, that is for image purpose. So if you open this file, here is the complete YOLO algorithm code, which are just taking the video input, and then we are making the processing, and then we are making the prediction. And whatever violence is found, we are storing into database. See, you can see this is the 300 400 lines of code, right? So this way, making system is making the prediction, and for architecture, you have to do research at your end. Okay, because see, YOLO architecture is, if you, I'll tell you one of the best thing. Okay, YOLO B5. You just have to Google it, YOLO algorithm. Okay, you will get one video which is very popular one. This one. Okay, if you watch this video, no, you will understood the YOLO algorithm architecture. Okay, so yeah, because see, I have not created the YOLO algorithm, right? So I don't know exactly how it works and what are the layers pattern. I have just used it. Okay, so that's right. So do some research and do some learning. Okay.
Thank you friends for watching my video. If you're new, then subscribe channel and share with your friend. Thank you.